And I will be doing a song from the musical My Fair Lady. The character I will be playing is Harold Higgins. Harold Higgins has fallen in love with this girl. She was his student, and he's taught her everything she needs to know, and now she's gone. And she's going to marry someone else. And I've realized after all this time that I love this girl. But at the same time, is this girl someone that I can go after? Because after all, she is just another girl. But there's something about her. So without further ado, here it is, I've grown accustomed to her face from My Fair Lady.
Woo!
Damn! I've grown accustomed to her face. She always makes the day begin. I've grown accustomed to the tune. She whistles night and noon. Her smiles, her frowns, her ups, her downs are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I was serenely independent and content before we met. Surely I could always feel that way again. And yet, I've grown accustomed to her looks, accustomed to her voice, accustomed to her face. Mary Freddie, what an infantile idea, what a heartless, wicked, brainless thing to do. But she'll regret it. She'll regret it. It's doomed before they even take the vow. I can see her now, Mrs. Freddie Eynsford Hill, in her wretched little flat above the store. I can see her now, not a penny in the till, or a bill collector beating at the door. She'll try to teach the things I taught her, and end up selling flowers instead, begging for her bread and water, while her husband has his breakfast in bed. In a year or so, when she's prematurely gray and the blossom in her cheek has turned to chalk, she'll come home and lo, she'll have upped and run away with the social kinding airness from New York. Poor Eliza. How simply frightful. How humiliating. How delightful. How poignant it will be on that inevitable night when she hammers on my door in tears and rags. Miserable and lonely, repentant and contrite. Will I take her back or hurl her to the wolves? Give her kindness or the treatment she deserves? Will I take her back or throw the baggage out? But I'm a most forgiving man. The sort who never could, never would, take a position and staunchly never budge. Just the most forgiving man. But I shall never take her back. And she were crawling on her knees. Let her promise to atone, let her shiver, let her moan. I'll slam the door and let that hellcat free. Mary Freddie. Ah! But I'm so used to hear her say good morning every day. Her joys, her woes, her highs. Her lows are second nature to me now. Like breathing out and breathing in. I'm very grateful she's a woman and so easy to forget. Rather like a habit one can always break. And yet I've grown accustomed to the trace. Something in the air, accustomed to her face. Thank you.